Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi, man. And today we got something truly special, man. We got the king of the stage, right? Today we're going to figure out, well, actually over the weekend, we're going to try to figure out exactly who the best stage player is, man. That's the whole goal here, man. And of course, to help me out during this journey, as you can see, we're going to start from the bottom. We have my man, Jarius Swin. We got my man, Bass World. We got Chimama.
Yes, sir.
And of course, we got Tiller, man. So,
yes, sir.
I'm really excited to have y'all on with me, man. This is going to be pretty dope to actually have, for the first time, to be able to see some of the next gen, some of the best players in next gen. Not only do we have PlayStation, but we also have some individuals from Xbox come over. So this should be pretty exciting. Actually, if you want to, Coach, we can go ahead and get the brackets up right now, and then we can go ahead and see them. I'm going to ask my man Tiller first. What kind of stands out to you the most when it comes to these brackets? Oh, first of all, well, let's go ahead and put it out here real quick. We do have a couple forfeits already, man. Like it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. We got so actually we're gonna have my man Philly Made. He's actually gonna be moving on automatically, and also Duffy LaFleur is gonna be moving on automatically. So just from like the initially looking at this, Tiller, what you thinking, man? What's going through your mind right now?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Already 2 teams forfeiting. That's kind of crazy, man. Like, yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to say this already. I don't know if you want to go ahead and say this, but you win this, man. That's 30,000. Like, you got a chance to play for $30,000, man.
Exactly.
$30,000 on the line. Like, I don't know. But if I'm looking at this, I feel like my favorites to come out of this right now. I gotta go with NATO and Go. I gotta go with NATO and Go's team or Elite Shooter. We already know Elite. He's him, I guess, man. He's him. But NATO and Go has a really good team as well. You got NATO and Go. You have Long Rich as well.
Yeah, let's bring the rosters up. Let's bring the rosters up, Coach, so we can see exactly what he's talking about with NATO and Go and Elite. I think that I mean, like I said, man, this is gonna be tough right here, man. There's a lot of good players out here today, man.
Yeah, so man, like I said, NATO and Go's team, you got Pluto and you got Law Rich. Law being one of those big lockdowns that came up this year, made a name for himself in the stage, and Law is just, he's a really good lock. Like I said with Elite as well, we know Elite, he's played in group play for the 2K League actually twice. He's actually played on stage twice and performed like really well. And he's running with D, as you guys can see, and Crizzy as well. Yeah. So those are my 2 teams that I'm looking at right now to come out and win this. That's who I got.
So you got Elite and you have NATO and Go. How about you, Chimama, man? I know like you and Tiller are very keen on this comp stage scene.
As I'm seeing this right now, I'm really looking at the non-elite shooter team and the fantasy team. Those are my 2 ones that really stick out to me, to be honest.
Okay. So you got non-elite shooter.
Just looking at the lineups, they definitely got some good lockdowns on their team.
Like, and I also want to
the whole team.
I listen. I'm just gonna put this out there, man. So D-Nail, I know like what he did in the 2K logo tournament. He really surprised me. I know a lot of people were shocked when they were like, "Hey, man, I didn't even know D-Nail played lock." I was like, "Yeah, he actually plays lock." I remember D-Nail as a lock before he was, primary as a guard now. But what is that? What do y'all feel about that? I mean, as far as like D-Nail, coming to this brackets with a lot of these guys, man, are 2K. They're gonna be the 2K league next year,
Definitely.
Or if they're not 2K league, they're draft eligible. D-Nail, I don't know 100%. What D-Nail goals and aspirations are, but D-Nail, he's a content creator, he's a streamer, but he's comp. I think that's a big thing of all of us in here right now. Content creators, we always say, hey, man, we're good, we know how to play the game, and I think D-Nail has been holding it down for a lot of content creators. But now he's in an environment where he's playing with some potential pros. He's just pros in here, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep.
I wanted to say I was in the tournament, the last tournament you threw, and D-Nail is a beast. Let me say that. He's definitely, as lock, that man is a problem. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, seeing him out there, how he moves, the chances he take. When he take them, he gets a lot of steals, he's aggressive. He's not sitting back, he's not waiting. And you know what I'm saying? I got nothing but good things to say about him when it comes to. So I think D-Nell's amazing.
Facts. I agree 100%. Hey, Jarris, what you thinking, man? You got some of your favorites, man?
Man, well, of course, what stands out first, of course, is, my guy Fanta is in that joint. Me and Fanta, we go back running wagers in 20. We were undefeated. Me and Fanta never lost a wager running together. But, of course, like no elite shooter, he's been on the stage a few times this year. He shows that, he's had what it takes to play on the big stage and compete. So, of course, he's one of the heavy favorites. I can't believe there's some guys that are already forfeited, man. I don't know. It seemed like somebody got scared, man. I don't
listen. No, like I said, man, I just want to put that out there, man. People dropping like flies, man. They start to see their matchups, and they're like, "Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute."
Yeah.
And like I said, there's a reason why I'm not playing, because I already know the vibes, man. I already know what the deal
right.
is. So the fact is that the whole objective was to literally get the best players, and I can honestly feel that in all hearts of hearts when it comes to next gen, we do have a really, really good slate put together. So if we can get the rosters up again, because let's get the rules up real quick, and then we'll go back to the rosters before we get this first game going. Because
Uncle Demi, I before you jump, I wanted to say I didn't ever I wanted to give my intake on who I think is go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't want to leave Bash out, man. I forgot, man. Go and get your picks, man. Go and get that roster back up again. My bad. I don't want no smoke, man. Let me see what you got, bro.
Shout out to Instant Burner. I like Instant Burner out there. I ain't gonna lie. I think
Dark Horse.
Yeah, bro. I think people sleeping on my man. You know what I mean? He out there, and I think he played tonight, right? Yeah, he played tonight. So
yeah, Instant Burner's playing tonight.
Listen, I think he gonna make some noise out there, and I also want to say the 2K twins. Listen, them two guys got like psychic. They brothers, they twins, so they got this like they ain't even got to really talk to each other. They just know how to maneuver.
Well,
so
see, that's the thing, Bass. The 2K twins, they dropped, bro. The reason why the 2K twins are still out here is because the lockdown Cap got game actually is now going to fill the 2 spots for the twins. So the twins actually dropped, man. Like they dropped, bro. Like, they not even here anymore, man. And the thing is this, and this is what I want to preach, is that the 2K twins, if I'm not mistaken, who's my Xbox players here? It's the 2K twins team, right? Initially, and then it was Dr. Legend U, right? His team, Walking Down. That was an Xbox team, and that's it, right? Those are the 2 Xbox teams, right?
Yeah.
Or am I missing something? Both of them, both teams dropped. Both teams dropped.
Man,
and I wanted to see. I really wanted to see Walk Down Do and Dr. Legend U's team. As you know, a lot of people might know Dr. Legend U as Banna. He goes by Banna. But
Banna. Okay, man,
he is a tough lock. He is a tough lock, and he doesn't make like those. He makes big burly locks, as I would say. He makes those big burly locks. That's what he's like known for. And he plays on Xbox. He played in the GCL. He participated in the 2K League qualifier and stuff like that. But I know he started doing wagers and stuff on PlayStation as well, trying to bring that Xbox bring these people of Xbox players over to PlayStation. Like, hey, let's go ahead and do these wagers. You feel me? And that's his team right there that he does wagers with. And man, I've seen some wagers. Like, all I'm gonna say is he gets it done. His team gets it done. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, man. Like I said,
wow.
No, man, no. And I know you, Bash. You come from Xbox, and the thing is this: Xbox get a lot of flack by being like, hey, they're not as competitive as PlayStation 5 players. And I wanted to really try my best to get some Xbox players in here, but unfortunately, man, like I said, man, hey, it is what it is. Like they're not here. So the big thing is right now, man. Like I said, man, pressure, it either bursts pipes or it makes diamonds, man. And right now, I feel like some teams are leaking all over the place because the pipes are broken. But it's all good. Hey, it's all good, man. Hey, it's all good. It's all good, though. The fact is that the whole objective is to make sure we get the best team to come out of here, because if we can't, Coach, get it up here, as you know, the UPA and the King of the Stage, we are now partnering up. So now the winners of this gets an invitation, free invitation to the 3v3 Invitational in Philly for $30,000. So not only do you get the championship belt, which I could show Bass can go ahead and flash real quick because we do have one of the champions on this.
Listen,
but $30,000 on the line, man. You know what I mean? $30,000 on the line. You see Bass right there. He got his belt from this right there. That's from the logo tournament. You know what I'm saying? But we got another custom belt coming to these winners. But not only that, do you get the belt, but you also get an opportunity to go to Philly. The 6th and the 7th for $30,000. And if that's not motivation, I don't know what it is, man. I mean, these guys got themselves to be they're in position now to be on a big stage, not only from here to play against the best, but then go to Philly, play against the best. And if you have dreams and aspirations of going to the 2K League,
right.
I mean, you got players in here, like I said, that's in the draft pool, man. So if you want to know if you're the best, this is it. So for me, and what my advice is that when you got an opportunity, you got to take advantage of that. Right, you can't just these little things that's coming up in your life, man. Like you gotta ask yourself what's more important because the fact is that we went from how many games we were supposed to have today? I think we're supposed to have what
8? I mean 5.
8 games. We only have 5 games.
Yep.
I don't even know. We only have 2 games today, man. We only have 2 games today. So we're gonna start off with who we got first up. We got the combos versus instant burner. So we got your man Bash, and then after that we're gonna follow up with Bullet TV versus U-Bots. Now, Chamama, you know about U-Bots, right?
Yes.
Right. Yeah. And is it U-Bots? Isn't he a pro-am player? He's not really a stage player, correct?
Yeah, he's more of a pro-am player. He exactly. A lot of pro-am. Might be one of the might end up going to the league next year. You just got to keep your eye on him.
See? There we go. We got another player.
Yeah, U-Bots is tough.
Amazing. That's amazing right there.
I mean, I like I said, man, it's just one of those situations that I feel like we got a good pool together. We have a really good pool of individuals, and I know we got this first game coming up. And actually, what we could do, let's just talk about this matchup that's coming up. So if we can get the rosters up one more time, because I do want to break this down because I feel like, as you can see, combos, he's up there at the top left, right? So he actually has now. I know K's the lock. That's actually not elite shooters lockdown, correct? From Team No Handles, right? Or Team Handles,
yep.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then so he's already been put in a position of pressure. He knows what pressure is, right? He knows what it's like to be on the big stage. So something like this should be what I would consider, just a tune-up, right? I feel like you got somebody like, I don't know who low-key Godlike is. Maybe somebody can fill me on low-key Godlike, but I know who Combos is, and Combos is considered one of the better guards. That's why we have Combos as the 4th seed, and we actually went back and forth about, should he be a bye-week team as far as getting the first day bye, along with, I think we have Fantasy's as the number 1 seed, Not Elite Shooter as the 2 seed, and then Nate on Go as the 3 seed, and then Combos as the 4th. And then as a 4th seed, we got Combos, but so that means that we already know Instant Burner, huge dark horse. I think he's a 13th seed. So, like I said, I know Bass got Burner as like I said, as a person that's really great, and it's dope. But
don't sleep. Don't sleep on him.
You got basically, I think, like I said, Crazy the Lock he's basically a pro, right? He's basically considered a pro now, right? I mean, isn't it safe to say that?
Yeah. You could.
I ain't gonna lie, you gotta put some respect on Kaze or K's. You gotta put some respect on him.
Hey, let me know. Educate me, man. Educate me.
You gotta put some respect on him. I mean, when you come from competing with, Not Elite Shooter and playing with Miami 2K, and you've already played the first 2K League qualifier. You played the first qualifier that they had for NBA 2K22 Next Gen. You made it out of that one. You won it. Then you also played in group play, had an amazing record for the first amateur team to make it into 3v3, play against pros, then also play them on stage, and then lose, unfortunately, in the first one on stage. Then to be able to repeat that again. Wow, and have an amazing record. I think they were top 2 in their bracket too,
bro.
Or their group for group play.
2K
on pros
teams, man. They were beating
on
up
pros,
on legit pro teams, man. Like legit,
and then made it to the
team.
And then made it again.
You know what I mean?
And made it again.
Oh, never mind. Combo said all 3 of us won a 2K qualifier.
Yeah.
So Combos,
they all did.
Yo, Combos in the chat. I'm looking at the chat right now. What's Combos team? Combos, what's your team name, man, that you went in for as amateur? Because I know we have maybe 3 teams that actually qualified. I know that guy said, Combo's like, put some respect on my name. Guy like made playoffs in Indy in August also. So again, like I said, man, it just reiterates what we've been talking about. This tourney is sweaty as it get. It's as sweaty as it get. The first round,
stage, king of the stage.
There's a reason why when I stream, bro, I play in the park, man. Like, I'm not trying to go against all this different, like, you know, getting double teamed on the inbounds. I can't even get the ball up the court. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, guys
they
going too crazy. Nah, bro, I don't need all that, man. I don't need all that stress in my life. But now these guys are about to be out there.
Trying to chill.
Yeah, I'm trying to chill. I'm just trying to chill and stream. But these guys literally, and like I say, and I know, like, as a YouTuber, and a lot of other YouTubers that can attest to this, you know, I be like, thank God, like, I ain't gotta wake up every day and stream 8 hours in the stage. Like, are you kidding me? Like, it takes a different type of individual. You built different, have a different type of skin to be able to, holy, man, listen, Tilla know when I be streaming, with, you know what I mean, when I be streaming for the Mavs, and Tilla like, yo, you wanna go to stage for a little bit? Man, we be in the stage for like 30 minutes. I'm like, bro, man, I'm not doing this, bro. I'm not doing this, man. Like, we ain't gonna do this, bro. Y'all not gonna just let me just act like I can't take the ball up the court. Like, y'all just gonna be going that hard. So, you know, I'm really, like I said, man, it's a different type of level. So again, kudos to everybody that does that. There's a lot of respect. I know the stage community gets a lot of flack, you know, by being toxic or whatever you want to call it. But from my experiences so far dealing with these individuals, it's nothing but love. I can go ahead and get some insight. When I was going to start this tournament, I hit each person up individually and I asked them, I was like, yo, who else would you consider to be in this stage in this tournament? And I promise you, I cannot make this up. All of them were saying the same people over and over again, giving nothing but love and respect. So that means a lot, you know what I mean? To say that, you know.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
To be on the outside looking in, because I'm not a stage community guy. I'm not in the stage. I don't know about that. I had my judgments about these individuals, but to be able to talk to them, you know, in the DMs and go and hop into their streams, I watch their streams. I'm like, shoot, man. These some good guys, and not only that,
yeah, for sure.
But these are the best of the best. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To get a notch, to just piggyback on what Demi was saying, to get a notch from like stage players is if stage, they don't think nobody's good. Like stage players, they're like, nobody's good. Everybody's trash. So yeah,
what's up, Hood Doctor?
To see like some of those those stage heads, recommending the other stage players to be in this tournament. I was like, okay, just to show like their little nods of respect. But yeah, that was big.
Yeah.
I want to add to that. I want to add to that as well. This is what I like about King of the Stage. I like about this tournament that you put together, Uncle Demi. First of all, you deserve your flowers. You know what I'm saying? Why you here right now? Why we thank you. You know what I'm saying? Now, this opportunity to win this and go get 30,000 is amazing, man. And it sounds like the people that are playing tonight deserve to be here, and that's important. The right people deserve to be here right now, man. So. You man, I'm ready to see some action, man. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm ready to see some action too, man. Like I said, I want to tell. Like, I'm looking at chat. The first game starts at 7. I apologize. I said 7:30. First game does start at 7, so we are going to start in 12 minutes. It's just that again, people dropping. They change stuff up. So we try to push the start time up to 6:30. We're supposed to start at 6, but when you have so many people drop, we have to make tons and tons of changes. You know what I mean? Like I said, man. Some of these guys, man, gotta look themselves in the mirror, man. They know what's up, man. They know when they saw who they were playing against, and when I sent those rosters out, some of them, they the throat got a little tight. You know what I mean? They had that big swallow, that big. Like, I gotta play this person.
They said,
and then like again, we have and it's the rules, and that's another thing I want to put up. If we get the rules up one more time, I just want to say this. Because I think this is something that needs to be stressed also. So as you can see. All right, at least one build must be 6'8" or taller, which I think is fair. All right,
fair.
And then the other two builds must be 6'7" or shorter or smaller. Right. So again, I think that's fair. Bronze circus threes, that's all you can do. Nobody wants to see people fading all day. Silver sniper, I think that's good enough. You don't need to get that much assists on an early or a late release. And then here, no Hall of Fame sniper. But listen, if you consider yourself a GOAT, man, and you consider yourself the king of the stage, and you tell me you need a Hall of Fame sniper, bro, I don't really think you a GOAT then, man. Because check this out. If Uncle Demi can shoot consistently with silver sniper, bro, then y'all should be able to shoot with silver sniper, man. You know what I mean? That's how I put it. You know what I mean? And then you got no ankle breaker space creator, tight handles, and mismatch expert. And to me, I think all of those are what you call them, Till, like animations that you have no control over, right? So
you really don't.
You don't have no control.
Tight
over
handles.
So
when you're looking at things like tight handles, man, all you got to do is, I know a lot of guards. If you're a guard in the chat, some of y'all already know. Even pre-patch, you run Derrick Rose, do your little left right, boom boom, tight handle right there, instant three. You feel me? Mismatch expert. We already know mismatch expert. Sorry, but
yep.
You can't control those. You feel me? You really can't. You really can't. You have a great lockdown. There's a like we said, this is king of the stage, man. This is king of the stage. We got a lot of great lockdowns. We got a lot of great point guards, centers, and stuff like that. We know we're gonna be seeing some switches, all that good stuff.
Yep.
There's gonna be people out here playing defense, trying to stop these guards, and they get hit with a tight handle. That's a free bucket that they shouldn't have got.
Facts, 100%.
And didn't the players put their input in on the rules too to try to
exactly, and that's what I was trying to get to. Is like, you know, these rules, all the captains, if you can put if you put the rosters back up again, all the captains at the top, they're in a group chat and they selected their own rules. All right, so again, as you can see at the ones that are highlighted in color with the teal and yellow, those are captains, and all of them were in a chat and they selected their own rules. So to me personally, there shouldn't be no complaints about it because everybody agreed on this. And to me, and I'm looking in the chat, I'm looking at the people in the comments right now talking, they all agree. This is legit. This is a legit rule set. I mean, come on, something simple as, you know, no real player percentage. Sure. Now, I know Jarius uses real player percentage.
What? Stop
oh man.
Stop it. Stop it.
Let me stop.
It.
But
I don't even know what that is. Real player percentage. Oh my god.
Oh man.
But
listen,
you know what I mean?
I'm shocked that you had to put that up there. No real player percentage. Like, are people in the stage doing that?
No, I won't say people in the stage necessarily doing that. But you know, it's like sometimes you got to put it in there just because somebody can be cheesy with it, right? You just want to put it in there. Now, of course, I ain't gonna disrespect none of these guys in that aspect. Ain't none of them using real player percentage. You know what I mean? But it's just real. Yeah. It's just good to be able to have that in real there as just a safety blanket because somebody will take advantage of it.
That's
and
crazy.
Then you also no mascots, of course. I think that's just kind of obvious. I mean, mascots are just like over the top with these screens. I think that just makes sense. And then I can't remember what that last rule was at the bottom, man. But regardless, in the grand scheme of things, they all selected it, and I think those are solid rules to go at that. And again, if you can consider yourself the best, you shouldn't be worrying about animations, correct? You shouldn't be worrying about any of those type of deals. You either know how to play or you don't. But we can point out some good badges that are still available. You can still get Hall of Fame blinders, right? That's still something you can use. All your dribble animations from quick chain, quick first step, unpluckable, all those badges can still be Hall of Fame. Lockdowns have 100% free reign. So again, like I said, most of these guards are going to have unpluckable, most likely go to Hall of Fame anyway. So locks are not going to be at a major advantage. But at the same time, locks are going to get more love in this tournament because now locks don't have to worry about all these crazy animations, fade in the corner. I mean, I know some of these guys, like, listen, bro, I've done seen people cards in the stage, bro. They have Circus Threes Hall of Fame, Sniper Hall of Fame. They even got corner
specialists on Hall of Fame.
Corner specialists on the Hall of Fame, bro. Like, so they're literally, so you know automatically what they're doing. They run to the right, they fade in the corner. Then they run to the left, then they fade in the corner. Like, so I'm like, ain't no one, listen, I'm not trying to play that. I don't want to play against that. And every casual player or players that don't play, you know what I'm talking about. You play against these guys like that, really, man, like this dude, he just gonna fade the whole time, bro. Like, this man's on Demi mode. You know, off rip, he don't even got take yet, and he already hitting fades and stuff. Like, he hot. So, you know, again, man. So I think the rules are good. I think it's gonna be balanced, man. And then, again, like Chamama, I know. So basically, real quick before we get this game going, I know everybody has picked their favorites, correct? They ever pick their favorites? I'm just curious to see. So when we come back,
I feel like I got mine.
Let's get it. Hey, Coach, can we get it one more time? I want to once again, just real quick, pick the favorites, and then we'll get ready to go. All right, so we'll start with Tiller. You going to pick one team? You know what I mean? 30,000 on the line.
Team.
Who you got, bro? One team, bro. I need one team.
Hey, I want to say this. I got a lot of
Wow.
I got a lot of homies in this tournament. You feel me? If I don't say your name, I'm sorry. Don't come at me. But I gotta go with my boy Law Rich. I gotta go with Law Rich team. They don't go. I gotta go with them. I gotta go with They Don't Go, Law Rich, Pluto. I gotta do it. I gots to.
Okay. Wow. All right. So then I will start with Tremama. So he got They Don't Go. Who you got?
It's a hard decision. I got 3 people I gotta choose between, bro.
Hey,
like
30,000 on the line, baby. Who you got?
I gotta pick between the Rec Combos team, the Elite Shooters, and then Fanta. That's the main 3 I gotta go pick through. But I might have to go with. I'm gonna have to go with non-elite shooter team. That's the team I'm going with.
Non-elite shooter? Okay.
Shooter.
Yo,
yeah.
And you know what, man? I just gotta say this again. Like, his whole team is in this tournament, and they're not even on the same team. Ain't that crazy? And then you still saying.
And then everybody I literally named, they playing.
That's wild.
That's literally everybody.
Yo, non-elite shooters team is ridiculous. Like the handles team is ridiculous. So to see them split up, man, the Avengers done split up, and now they're sprinkled with combos and they're on Fanta, and you still got elite shooter as a team to beat. And is that because of 392D and Crizzy, or is it more so just elite? You believe in elite that much?
I believe in all 3 of them. To be honest, I think even though he don't got his original team, he still can get it done with that team he got, because they both of the teammates that he picked up are definitely good players.
Now, I will say this, man. Like, I talk to Elite a lot. He's genuinely a good guy. Like, I watch his streams, and I just be inspired. I'm like, dang, man. Like, to be that good, to be that humble, and to still, just be. I mean, like, there's nothing you can't not like about him. And I know, like, he does have aspirations of joining the 2K League. And I have asked around about him. Obviously, me with Mavs Gaming, I asked around about, like, what's his chances? And he has really good chances of being in the league next year. That's crazy, right?
Would love to see it. Would definitely love to see it.
You love to see it. And me, Unc, man, I want to see people win. And I especially want to see good guys win. Now, so shout out to Elite Shooter. So right now we got They Don't Go, we got Elite Shooter. Elite Shooter is a 2 seed. They Don't Go is actually a 3 seed. No one has picked Fans this season, and they're a 1 seed. So, and keep in mind, I literally heard from so many people that Miami is the best popping big in 2K, period. Like, I've heard people say this over and over again. I've heard people in the 2K League say it over and over again. So you got Fanta that's actually in the league right now, along with Miami, that the people consider one of the best popper in 2K, period.
Wow.
And then so we put him at
that was my pick. That was my pick.
Okay, so I come to you, Jarris, right now. So who do you have as your team?
That was my pick. Like we was talking about earlier. I mean, I know D-Nail from on the content creating side, but like he's always been considered, and in my book, one of the best locks or whatever. And I mean, he showed out last time. I expect nothing less from him this time. Miami, I've been knowing Miami for a while too. Of course, I made my name as being like a shooting big, and I mean he's definitely surpassed me. And he showed it. He showed it on the big stage. And then, like I said, my guy Fanta, he is a pro. You know what I'm saying? He was able to get drafted, this year by the Raptors. A lot of people felt like, including myself, he should have been drafted, last year or whatnot. But like Fanta always, plays big. Like I say, when I was running with Fanta back in the day, we never lost. So, I can't bet against my guy. So I'm going with Fantasy's team.
All right, and now we got Bash. What you got, man? What you think?
Listen, all right. So let me ask y'all something real quick. Let me break this down. Y'all saying who's gonna win the whole tournament or just?
Yeah, I want to know the favorites. I want to know your favorite. It's not fair to pick a favorite after the first or second round. That's easy.
Yeah,
I want to know from the beginning who you got.
So we gotta pick one. Wow.
One team. If you 30,000 on the line, bro, you want it. You say they gonna win and you gonna take them to Philly with you, man. Who you got?
Oh, so we get to go to Philly too if they win?
This is crazy.
I'm not taking you. I mean, you can pay for your own flight.
Man, you know what? So I like Elite too because, like you said, I love humble guys myself. You know what I'm saying? I like humble guys. I'm a humble guy myself. I love humble guys. I like guys that like to put the work in, and I always see Elite putting the work in. You know what I'm saying? And that's super important, putting that work in. So dang, but it's tough because I didn't know Fanta. Wow, that's crazy. All those guys sound so good when Twin was just saying like, yo, bro, they
Hey,
really,
chat, who y'all got? I want to see in the comment sections who y'all got. My
Yeah.
bad, Dash. I just want to know. But people in the comment sections on
No, it's
YouTube
cool.
and on Twitch, go ahead and start filling in. Let me know who y'all got, and I can go ahead and shout y'all out real quick. But yeah, go ahead, Bash. My bad, bro.
It's tough, man. Man, y'all gonna make me pick right now. All right, you know what? Hold up. You know what? I'm gonna go with Bullet TV.
Wow.
Bullet TV. Bullet TV.
Wow.
I think
Wow.
people sleeping on Bullet.
Nah,
I think
Bullet's a
Bullet got
problem.
what
And
it
again, Bullet, shout out to Bullet, because Bullet is what you consider, a big content creator. He made a huge fall on YouTube, then transitioned over to Twitch. Shout out to Bullet for doing what you expect, if you want to do this as a living, to be able to,
Right.
work your way up and become to who he is. I think Bullet is now put himself in position to where he's not just considered a content creator, but he's considered a stage player. Like, he's legit a stage player. Same thing for Quavo.
Right.
Quavo. I know he's not in this tournament, but again, shout out to your teammate that won the logo tournament.
Yeah,
Same thing for Quavo.
Hey, you know who I was gonna
You know what I
pick?
mean?
If he was here, you know who I was gonna pick. My dog Quavo.
Yeah, I already know he's playing. But the funny
You
thing
already
is,
know.
man,
Hey, listen.
and you know what I mean? I want to go ahead and put that out there because I know, like, Demon Kev, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Demon Kev is in here, in this tournament, and Demon Kev is considered, when it comes to like actual content creators, before D-Nail, I think that is it safe to say that Demon Kev, as far as like big content creators is considered, and streamers, he's been known for the past 3-4 years as one of the better locks in the community, correct?
Yeah.
Am I lying?
When I like Demon. Yeah, Demon Kev is I've never seen a lock like that. I'm not gonna lie. He was calling his steals. He was incredible. Demon, I ain't gonna lie. People sleeping on him. I'm not gonna lie. I was impressed. I was like, whoa, this guy's on a whole nother level. I mean,
Yeah.
God leash, man. You know what I'm saying? He always, like I said, those locks, everybody can't do that. Everybody say they're locked. That's cool. But you're just spamming, getting files. You probably go file out. But nah, this guy, Demon Kev, was on his thing.
Yeah.
He's doing his thing, man.
Shout out to Demon Kev, man. I'm looking right now, and we got people picking not elite shooter. We got Shadow Shadow saying not elite shooter. We got Salty out. He's saying he got Burner. Got Burner getting some love. Mr. Breeze is saying Team Fanta season. We got Charge DF. He's saying Bullet TV. Okay, so he's choosing Bullet TV. He said Envy Will said, Envy, what up? Envy said, not gonna lie, my team play tomorrow, right? Yeah, your team play tomorrow, Envy, because the team that you was supposed to be playing against, man, they didn't want that smoke. I was gonna be honest with you. They didn't want that smoke. They dropped out, man.
They did want the
Demi
smoke.
Raw today.
Did not want the smoke.
They saw Duff and Envy Will, man. They said, nah, man, I'll pass, bro. They said I'll pass, man. Yo, Envy Will said himself. And again, I want to give a shout out to Duffy's squad, because these guys are literally current gen players that made accounts just to get on PS5. Now, I listen, I talked to Duffy as y'all know, Duffy's my boy. Like, Duffy my man. Like, he's my man. He's my right-hand man. Known Duffy for about 2 years now. It's like my little brother. And he hit me up and he was like, Demi. He was like, yo, man, let me get in your tournament. I said, listen, bro, I can't give hands out, man. Y'all not ready, bro. Like, and plus you on current gen, next gen's a whole different monster, man. And he was like, listen, man, he said, I'll tell you right now, man, you get my squad in there, I guarantee you we're gonna make some noise, we'll win some games. Now, they ain't win no games, but at least they in the second round right now. But it's interesting to see how they do perform, because these are current gen players that's gonna be there. And we all know this, and listen, the thing is this, and this is true, and I will give credit to that. The community's still divided, right? Mm-hmm. So we got a ton of current gen stage players that are legit, and we got some big names that we can bring up. We know on PS4 that whenever it becomes that time when we all merge together and we get PS4 and PS5 all together, it's going to be insane, because you're really going to get some big names right now that's still on PS4. You don't need to call no names. Everybody know who we talking about. There's like 5 or 6 guards on PS4 right now that in lockdowns. I mean, there's a lockdown that literally everybody picks up. Y'all know what I'm talking about. For every single wager. That I can't wait for that King of the Stage to get going. Hopefully next year. But if it's not next year, whenever we can get everybody together, man. He said, let me see.
Yeah, that's gonna be amazing.
He says, Actually, his teammates. What happened? He said the Exacto dude going to flood. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing about Exacto. So they're picking Exacto. Now, and again, I can speak on Exacto because I know they're still warming up. I know Combos and them are just about to go on. All right, so my team can't see the team channel. Okay, bet. Okay, good. So they're all getting ready. So we're about to get ready, man. So we're about to get Combos, and we're about to get Burner about to go ahead and play best out of 5. But again, let me go ahead and see right here. We still got people saying
it's the Burner.
A lot of people was picking elite shooter, man. A lot of people's going elite shooter. You see Thomas, he said, Demi, what's good, Brody? Demi was like, yeah, I'm not about to try to pronounce that. Nah, I'm not trying to pronounce that last name, bro. I couldn't pronounce your last name, man. But yeah, okay, so we got right here. You see who we got? Who's this right here? Oh, is that Burner?
That's Burner, yeah.
That's Burner, man.
Instant Burner.
Grams,
T Mizzle.
Shout
out to T, man.
What's going on with you, man? We about to get this going, man. King of the stage, man. Like, I'm really excited to get this thing started, man, because it's been long overdue. It's been long overdue, man. We done crowned the best logo teams, right? So again, man, shout out to Bash. You know what I'm saying? Better make Bash, show the belt again, man. Let people know the belt, man.
Yeah, let us see the belt again, Bash.
Let's see. Let them see the belt.
It's always in the arm's reach. It's always in the arm's reach.
Right there, man. The Alpha.
Man, go ahead, hey, man. Hey, man. Yeah, go ahead and get. Ho. Wait. Let me get you right, man.
Okay.
Right, man.
All right.
So we got. You know what I'm saying? So we got one of the only man brave enough to go on the stage with a 7'3" center.
Talk to him. Come on, man.
You can't make this up. The only man brave enough to go on the stage with a 7'3" center playing on Wi-Fi.
You feel me? I was in a hotel. You know what I'm saying? Barbecue Wi-Fi, but you know what I mean.
Go ahead and give me an intro, man. Go ahead and give me an intro, man. Everybody, if y'all don't watch Bash Bro Twitch, man, y'all need to watch it. This man's entertainment, man. Go ahead and get him, man. Go ahead and get him.
The Alpha, the Omega, the Barbecue Slayer, the 11th wonder of the world, the man with the belt, cause that's the way the cards was dealt. The undisputed Bash World. Yes, sir. And that's what we go try.
Okay. Yo, man. This dude is funny, bro, man. Shout out to Bash, man. Listen, man. Bash is one of the greatest, man. If y'all don't know any of these guys, man, make sure you look at the bottom. Those are their Twitter @. If you don't know, man. Tiller again. Again, all like I said, man. Next Makers. If you don't know who Next Makers are, man, you better you're gonna find out soon, man. Next Makers is a really big program that we got with 2K. All of us are Next Makers, by the way. Tiller, come on. Tiller's one of the again, is it safe to say you a stage player now too? What do you consider yourself, man?
I ain't even gonna say, man. I was saying, I'm gonna say like I'm a competitive content creator.
Hey, man,
but competitive in my own sense, you feel me? Like I could do the casual stuff, I could do the competitive stuff. So I can say that.
I think he tried to be humble.
But listen, he humble.
Nah, that's what I would say. That's exactly what I would say.
We were this close 2 times in a row, man, to get invited to any. So, again, like I know Combos went, Not Elite Shooter went. There's another guard that's in our tournament that went, bro, and I'm feeling bad because I'm leaving them out. But, you know, we were this close. We lost in both like games. Before the championship to go. So we won 3 rounds. Like, even y'all got me. I'm running lock out there, man. I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? And we were this close. But Tiller was my guard, man. Tiller was my guard. And Tiller is, again, he's one of the better guards in 2K, period. I give him that. Yeah, and then, of course, we had Chimama. Now, Chimama, you know, Chimama's probably one of the few people I know that literally is good on every build. Like, Chimama played.
Right.
Wow. He good on any build. He's a god. He's a GOAT
gamer
on guard. Yeah, he's definitely a gamer.
He's crazy.
He's probably good on like Mario Kart and like all these other games too, bro.
Right.
But
yeah, I missed Chimama's
just really good at. He's really good. He's really good, man. So I give Chimama that, man. You know, he's a really good guard. I met Chimama when he was still a lockdown. So when he was a lockdown. You know what I mean? So shout out to Chimama, man. YT. He's actually got a lot of buzz this year. His YouTube channel is blowing up, man. I know a lot of y'all know who he is, so crazy. He don't need that crazy. introduction. But yo, Chimama's definitely one of the up and comers, man. He's the next up for sure. And then of course we got Jarius Twin. Come on, man. Like, does he really need an introduction, man? For the longest, I used to always be like, yo, Jarius Twin. I'd be like, man, oh, you talking about Poor Boy Sin's center, man? You know what I'm saying? Because I saw every single time I saw Poor Boy playing, man, I saw Jarius out there spotting up, man. And now, you know what I'm saying, Jarius is, again, he's doing it on both Twitch and YouTube. Like, you got to respect the grind, man. And this man done hit 99. This man done hit legend since when? How many seasons you hit legend? 2Ks in a row you hit legend?
I think it's been 5 consecutive. But before that, we was on my team tough grass. So we've been around, bro. We've been around. Stop that time.
Out there sweating.
But Jarius always been.
We up to something. We're up to something.
Yeah, man. No, I'll give you that, man, because you definitely being seen and heard, man. So again, man, and of course you got Bash. You already seen the introduction of Bash, man. I definitely got to check out his Twitch. And he got his YouTube going. But the thing about Bash is that what I love about Bash is that his production is insane. Like, you go to his Twitch, man, he got like stuff floating over his head. He got like fireballs and stuff flying all through the screen. You know what I mean? He got cutscenes and like he got this crazy intro when he does with his belts. Right? It's like,
I went in Bash stream one time. He was like parachuting out of an airplane or something.
Yeah, Bash parachuting out of helicopters, man. I'm like, bro, man, like you got it, man. You got it, man. So it's nothing but love,
I tell everybody. I tell everybody that I like to have fun, and I don't have a win percentage. I have a fun percentage. So whenever I get on a game, you keep that up to 99, and we lit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. We got Sean in here. What's up to Sean, man? That's another logo. You know what I mean, man? Guy in here, man. Hey, Malik is what's that? Malik's dad or AKA Rebound. What's up, man? He says crazy how Chimama looked just like Ja Morant.
Wow.
We got
we got Joe with us, don't we? Demi?
Yeah, we see
Demi,
Joe
we
right
got
there.
Joe
Joe
with
said,
us?
look at all the stars, man. Yeah, we will get Joe. Oh, there we go. We got Joe
Go,
right there.
Joe.
Man.
Speak of the man.
This is time, Joe. What's up, man? As y'all don't know, man, Joe is like that guy, man. Joe's that guy, man. Hey, this is now the coach of team. Everybody talk about team handles. We was talking about team handles. Here's the coach right here, man. You know what I mean? So, I'm not gonna put you on the spot, man, because I know you do a lot of other stuff too, man. You do stuff for the 2K League and all that. So I don't want to put you in the spot by selecting a team that wins. But if you had to select, some teams that you would consider favorites, who would you be looking at? Let's get the coach. If we can get the rosters up real quick one more time, man.
Man, look again, just that They Don't Go team with just Law, Rich, and Pluto. We were speaking about it before. That is a very powerful team. That team with Rek, Kaze, and Low, that's another phenomenal team. Just going to be very defensive, very gritty. And of course, you have the not elite shooter team. You have D, you have Crizzy, another solid team. Of course, I know I just named a bunch of handles, guys. Of course, you still have Miami. But, like, these are stars. They're studs. I see U-Bots there with A-Dot. Like, I'm looking at this. It's almost like an all-star tournament. Bullet with Demon Lock, Instant Burner, and Claw. Wow. I need to get some popcorn. Oh, we in here. Envy?
Yeah,
okay.
This is going to get crazy, man. This is going to get crazy. I'm really, like I said, man, I'm excited to see this much talent, in one tournament. And the big thing is that, like I was saying earlier, man, just like how, every one of these guys, man, they know each other and like they share each other's locks and centers, and they all play like on each other's teams and stuff. And I remember, like I was saying, I remember telling Joe, I'm like, Joe, like, how do you feel about not elite shooter and Kaze and Miami not even playing on the same team in this tournament? And, I'm not gonna take a shot. Explain to me what your answer was with that. When I asked him, like, how do you feel about your team that literally back-to-back tournaments, made it, onto this big stage against actual pro teams, and it's a big match, a big tourney like this, they choose to split up. And I asked you, I was like, yo, how do you feel about that? And you can go ahead and share the answer if you want.
So, yeah, in this situation, I thought it was a great idea. I thought it was good for them to just go out and play with other people. One, not only build their own personal brands. So, of course, you have Elite playing with the Glow Navy, which is Chief Keef's esports team. You have Kaze, who's playing with Loki Godlight and Rek, who is, part of the team that they've been playing with UPA, and then Miami has a chance to play with Fana. I think that's phenomenal, where they can continue to build their own brands, but also they have time apart. They can realize, wow, how you see what it's like to play with other people, and then when you get back to playing with each other, it's like, wow, we really are great together. We are a very cohesive unit. So I think it's good. And also, who doesn't like to talk a little mess? Like, okay, yeah, well, I beat you in this tournament, so at the end of the day, you already know your place. So it's all fun. The group chat's gonna be popping afterwards. I'm
It's gonna be
excited.
a lot of trash talk. It's gonna be a lot of trash talk after this.
I'm gonna have Instigator Hall of Fame. We out here. I'm gonna be there. Like, oh, word.
Yeah, exactly, man. So like, I think that's great. I know, and I want to just real quick go back over to U-Bots, because I think like a lot of me personally and the guys, we didn't select them, but if I'm not mistaken, this A.2K guy, right? He's actually pretty legit, correct?
Yeah, A.Dot is a very good lock. He's
a very good lock.
He qualified for the 3v3, the 2K League 3v3 qualifier twice.
Wow.
So
okay.
Yeah, he's good.
Wow.
He doesn't make many, as far as like, he's not going to be one that's really killing you as far as points, but especially up the inbound and presses, he is a very phenomenal lock. He's going to get bumpy. He's going to be able to force turnovers, especially at key moments. I'm excited to see A.Dot play, especially without Fluze and all of those guys. So it's just a nice spot for him to be able to showcase his own skill without Flu.
Okay, that, man. And then I got one more question. This is open to anybody that actually knows, but we've been speaking high on Miami, and like I said, and Joe, because like we in the 2K League chat all the time, and everybody just talks about how great he is and might be considered the best popper in 2K period. But I've heard a lot of people talk about Pluto. Right now, I've been in Pluto's streams, and I'm gonna tell you what, his IQ is insane. Like, when I watch him play, he plays so much differently than I see other centers. I never see anybody play passing lanes, and his anticipation is crazy. Like, he literally is so like laid back in his streams, not paying attention, and he's playing against a lot of these guys in here. And I'm just asking, like, is Pluto, is he like, what is he stacked right now in the community as far as like those popping type centers? Anybody got any answer to that?
I'll let them rock.
I ain't gonna. I mean, man, I would put Pluto and Miami in the same conversation when it comes to like center talk and poppers. Pluto.
I was getting to that. I didn't want to say
Pluto is tough. Like, I don't want to be that person. We all know Miami. Like, we already know what Miami is capable of, and I feel like Pluto is. I'm gonna say Pluto is just not getting started. That's what I'm gonna say. Pluto, I know he actually ended up switching to set shot 25-2 on his center. I don't know if he's gonna be using that for the tournament, but I know he's been labbing that up. But he plays different. He plays different, a lot different than a lot of these centers that are even gonna be in this tournament. So like I said, Pluto's name, like he's making a name for himself, and he's just now like scratching that surface.
That makes sense.
I would agree.
Because
1A and 1B. Sorry, go ahead, Demi. Do your thing.
No, you're good. No, go ahead. No, I want that. I want your input, because again, like I said, I was feeling that, but then I didn't know if like y'all were on the same page with me about Pluto.
No, of course. I'm a huge Pluto fan. I love that kid's game. He's a star. He really is a star. Just even watching him through qualifiers, watching him through different wagers, Pluto is really a demon. I feel like Miami has a better offensive game. I think Pluto is just a better all-around, more so, like, I feel like he's better defensively, where he's not as aggressive. He's willing to, of course, taking those moments where he's not always going to be super aggressive. He's going to play it. He's going to wait you out. He's going to really mess with a guard's mind to be able to bait you into those passes. I feel like Miami's the better offensive center. I don't think there's anybody in this game who can be able to score, put the ball on the ground, and do what he does. We just... being real here, like, Miami's doing stuff, you're looking at him like, yo, this dude's crazy. So I'm really excited, and the fact that Pluto is playing with Lawrich and Miami's playing with Dino, two phenomenal lockdowns, there's no reason that any of them should be held back, especially when you have this studded group that's right there with your team. So I'm really excited for both of these teams. Shoot, I hope they play each other because there's a little rivalry between them. If you guys didn't know.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know
That's
that.
what we
Nah, I
wanna
didn't know that.
see.
Between Pluto and Miami.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
we wanna
you know,
see
of
Oh,
course.
I need that, man. I need that to battle of the best. Yeah, I need that type of engine. And I want to put on top of this, like, isn't Miami have like the highest 3-point shooting percentage of all time in the 3v3? I mean, I know this is the first year, but doesn't he has the highest 3-point shooting percentage? Right? Am I correct?
Yeah, he's definitely up there. He's the highest. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's like because I remember when I was watching when they were playing, they were saying he's shooting like 70-something%.
Yeah, it was like 70-something.
70-something.
Yeah, definitely was 70-something.
Keep in mind, this is still an amateur. Miami's considered an amateur, and you got pro players. And this man is shooting better. And then listen, and Miami don't just shoot threes like conservatively, like meaning like, oh, I'm wide open, spot up three. No, this man shoots like he's confident, man. Like he pops, he shoot contested like it ain't nothing, and he hits so many shots. He's a very good shooter, man. He's a very good shooter.
Yeah, Miami been going crazy for sure.
Yeah,
Miami, he was shooting 71.4 from 3-point land, but the big part too, his effective field goal percentage. I'm not sure how many like analytic nerds we have out here. 99.21, which is nuts, especially for a big man. And just the possessions. Harris kind of, he made up, like he said this great stat on the broadcast, I remember, and we were talking about it. He said pretty much the way Miami was scoring and like his points per possession, his points per possession, he's looking at 1.91. So almost every single time that Miami touches the ball, it's a bucket.
That's insane.
That's wild.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
and I know it's deeper than this because
literally.
Yeah.
But we gonna delete all of this because I can't have his ego getting any bigger. All right, Miami.
I already know. I'm confident, bro. Yeah, he's confident, dude, man. He's confident. But like, I would say this though, is like, 100%. Like, this is like what the 2K League brings now, man, with the 3v3. I think like it opens up a lot of doors because now teams, even though 5v5 is their bread and butter, teams literally are now looking at potential players like, yo, he might not be the greatest 5v5, but like on a 3v3, he's definitely one of the best, right? So like now teams have to make those tough decisions about like, how you do, because on the rosters you're going to keep, but now what, is it 6 players now? If I'm not mistaken, is it 6 or just 5, right? So
5.
You have to make
5.
You only have 5, so now you got to be like, yo, Miami, like you're a god on a 3v3, but now where would you translate on the 5v5? So it's like, regardless, it just makes this more exciting, man. Like it gives more suspense to these drafts and what these, what we like to call these rooms or these what you call them, war rooms, are looking at when they're trying to pick these players for this upcoming year. So it'd be exciting to see, man. But now I think it's about that time, man. I know these guys are in there. I don't see him. I know Instant Burner's trying to get him in here, but I don't see him. So I need to tell him to join drag. Let me see. Tell him to join drag. All right. So I'm trying to get his teammate in here.
I'm excited.
So okay, we should be ready to go.
Yeah.
I don't see.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out. I don't see his teammate. Bro, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Somebody, I mean, Discord can be a little hard to navigate, I guess.
Them palms is getting sweaty. Those palms are getting sweaty.
Knees weak. Hey, knees weak. Arms is heavy. So yeah, I'll wait. We're waiting right now, guys. We're waiting for Instant Burner, man.
Last second cold feet. Oh man, let's go. Man, this
That's
is gonna be
bad. You
nice
might as
tonight,
well
though.
just dropped out early.
Brandon is streaming though, right? Isn't he streaming?
Yeah, he's streaming,
Yeah.
but he's saying his teammate. I wish I had a way to talk to him, but I can't. So we're trying to get right now. We're trying to get Burner. I see Claw, so I guess his other guys not in there, but he said I joined his name. Let me see if I can get him in there. I'm not sure what's going on. Let me see.
A couple minutes
I see
away,
right
ladies
here.
and gentlemen. It's gonna be lit.
Yeah, we're a couple minutes away, man. We
Lit
just
games tonight.
we're trying to get these. We're trying to get this guy in here.
Yeah,
All right, I'm trying to tell him to try now, man. Yeah, they're all on the stage, man. But it's like his guy. Why I'm not sure what his name is. I'm not sure. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. But
is he playing with Young?
Yeah, Young. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes the stages be packed and you can't load in. You gotta go out and come back in. Sometimes that happens.
He's joining Discord. He's having a hard time joining Discord. Like he can't even get into Discord to try to get into the Discord so they can talk in there, so we can be able to eavesdrop and listen to them talk and stuff when they're playing. So, but combos, I see combos, all three of them in there, man. I see Kaze, low key, and combos in there, man. So yeah, that's
they ready.
Yeah.
They ready.
They definitely ready.
Dang, I said I had instant burner, right? Oh, where you at? Instant burner.
Yeah. Be able to join now. Let's see. Let's try to get it, man. I'm ready to rock and roll, man. Y'all ready to? Hey, chat, man. I know, like we was talking about trying to see who y'all have. Y'all want to still put up y'all who y'all got winning, man. Who y'all got winning this game right now, man? Between instant burner and combos, man. I know, like if you Bash, man, Bash got the dark horse. He got burner.
Yeah, I got instant
burner. I got combos.
Yeah, Bash, you crazy.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh man!
Wow.
right. I can dig it.
I'm taking all the league prospects.
Bet, they're in there now. Young's in there now. He's in there now. Bet, let's go.
Getting my channel points.
All right,
shoot.
Man.
Demi, you want to do predictions on your channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do predictions.
I'll do one for you. I got you.
Let's get predictions.
I got you.
Appreciate it, man. Let's get predictions on that channel, and then right now, chat, man, for both. Let me see. Let me see what's going on YouTube. We got let me see. Okay, so Mr. Breeze got burner also. He just was trying to say he has burner also.
Okay.
All right. Let me see.
Let's see it.
That again, they call it the barbecue slayer.
Oh man.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, Fino? What's up, Brody?
I said,
hey man, Bash, hey, listen, man. Bash, man, you the only person that's brave enough.
Barbecue.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. You're the only person I know that's brave enough to go on the stage with a 7'3" center, bro. So once I saw you step on the court with a 7'3" center, man, I said, yeah, man.
And was knocking down shots,
man.
And was knocking down shots.
You know what I mean?
Music Alchemist. Music Alchemist say the same thing. He said, I'm with Bash. He said, I'm going with the dark horse. He's going with burner also. So,
yeah.
I mean, you know, they showing him some love, man. But yeah, all right. Hey, Music, appreciate that follow, Brody. All right, man. So, they're both in the stage, and so they are about to go. We're about to get this first game going, man. I'm excited, man. This is insanity, man. Wow. Okay, so then again, right here, Sage is saying the same thing. Sage is going with burner. But you got to understand though, man. Burner is a content creator, so it's like, you know, his fan base is going, hey, regardless who he going against, he can go against God himself. They say, hey, we're going with burner. Right, so shout out to his fan base, man. They really showing love but honestly, this looks like this is gonna be, yeah, man. This is gonna be it's gonna be a tough one, man. That's all I'm saying. It's gonna be a tough one, man.
Look at the face on Joe. Joe like,
this is gonna be a tough matchup, man.
Don't sleep.
I'm not gonna sleep at all, but Bash winds up getting this one right. You might want to go play the lottery tonight, my boy. I'm just saying.
Facts, bro. Facts, man. I just drove by early today, man. I think the Mega Millions is like almost like 700 million or something like that, man. So, you know, yeah.
Actually,
but you know what they say, man. Anything is possible, man.
Yeah.
Anything is possible. Anything is possible, man. That's why they play the game. You got all these one-liners, right? But yeah, man, you know, like I said, I try to keep my predictions, you know, non-biased. I'm not, you know, really, all I'm gonna say is this, is that, like, you know, Combos has an extremely sweaty team, bro. Like, wow, very sweaty. And if I'm not mistaken, Tiller, you picked them to win, right? Or
yeah, I got no. I think no, I have Nate on Goat's team winning. I have them winning, but for this one I gotta go Red Combos for sure.
Okay, bet.
I gotta go with
okay.
I gotta go with Rec for this matchup.
Yes. All right, yeah. So Burn just hit me up and said, "Can we start?" I just said yes. So it looks like we're about to be getting some action, man. We're about to get some action.
Get it.
Been waiting this whole time for this.
Right. So we've been waiting.
And
for
tomorrow's going to be insane. Like I said, I'm already looking forward to tomorrow, man. We're gonna have Fanta. We're gonna have not elite shooter. They don't go. You know what I mean? Tomorrow's about to be insane.
Yeah, that's gonna be fire.
So,
get your popcorn ready because this gonna be crazy.
Real, man. So this right here is just, and we just doing the prelims right now, man. We just getting warmed up, man, before the thing. Because I'm telling you, if we can get, if real quick, Coach, if we can get that bracket real quick, and I'm just going to say this, man, because people like, these are legit seeds, man. So shout out to Chimama and Tiller helping me with this, getting these seeds together. And I think like for the most part we got them right. I mean, right now on this graphic you don't have the actual seeds, but Fanta's the 1, 90 shooters the 2, and They Don't Go is the 3. But as you can see, theoretically you can get 90 elite shooter going against They Don't Go, and then you can get Fantasies and going against combos, right? For those 4 games to go into the championship. So, theoretically, if we weigh the brackets the way they're supposed to be weighed, then you'll have Fanta going against Nolly Shooter. But at the same time, man, like they said, that's why they play the game. So we're gonna have some crazy matchups, man. Tomorrow's gonna be good. And the thing is this, man, just like with anything when it comes to college basketball and brackets and stuff, brackets get busted. You can get some upsets. And again, like I said, man, pressure breaks pipes or it makes diamonds. And again, just like we did in the 2K tournament, logo tournament, you never know, who can all of a sudden come out of nowhere and step up and be the champ or upset somebody. So we got first game right here, man. Again, man. So we looking from Instant Burner's perspective, man. This is game 1. This is going to be crazy.
Best
man.
of 5, right?
Game 1, man. This is the best of 5. You know what I mean? So let's see.
I like that. Best of 5.
Who's muted? Who they have muted? I think they say Tiller. Are you muted, Tiller?
Nah, I'm not muted. You hear me, right?
No.
Yeah, no, we can hear you. I'm just, I think so. Okay, good.
Yeah, I shouldn't be muted then.
Okay, bet. All right.
He was asking for badge restrictions and stuff. So if we could pull that up after this game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can put it up after this game. Yeah, I pull it up. What y'all want to do is this. So if we want to, Coach, if we can get a live listening real quick. I just want to hear what combos and them talking about, just to get a little feel real quick, of what their mindset is. I'm just curious. Okay,
oh my God.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, Burner. That's a good shot.
Don't sleep on T Mizzle.
Now the dark horse.
I'm very.
Wait, hold up, time out, man. Why that dude look like he about 7'3", bro? Hold on, how tall is that lock, man? Claw, how tall is Claw? How tall is Claw, man? I just want to know.
I have no idea.
Tall, man.
You probably
Claw
on
look
like
tall,
That
bro.
seems very
the
tall,
glitch
though.
bill, right?
Claw might be either on a 6'9" or a 6'8", if anything. I know normally, like when Claw runs in the stage, he plays on a 6'7", and so does Young. Young plays on a 6'7" build as well. So Claw might be on a 6'9", if anything.
Okay.
He on the ISO with it.
Yeah.
That's
Good
interesting.
too.
You think it's just the versatility, man, of to be able to play pick and roll and ISO. I mean, what's y'all opinion on that? Would it be smart to try to ISO Kaze, or do you think you should get a screen?
Man, if it's me, if it's me, I don't want no smoke with God like in Kaze and the PNR. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, you
I'm
don't?
gonna take the
Okay.
ISO.
So you gotta-
I'm taking the ISO.
the
I'm gonna take the ISO. I don't want no
I'll take
smoke with them
ISO.
on the PNR.
I would agree.
Makes
Especially, this is a team that only has a little bit of chemistry together. So force them to have to communicate on rotations.
Ooh.
Like get it that
Exactly.
way. Oh, beautiful play. He had that 3 though.
He gave up on that
he
3 to
definitely
go
had
for the
that.
dunk.
He had that wide open.
But then again,
He
maybe
got
he's just
inbound
playing the
pressure.
numbers, right? Just to get up by 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, get odds.
Yeah, exactly. That to me, that's what I always do, man. I just want to have. I love to get that to be up by 3, and then just say, hey, let's just not give up a 3, and then let's keep up.
Okay.
I'm in front.
Hey, let's get a
Burners,
listen.
I look like Burners
What
going-
team did you say? To Combo's team?
I was trying to get. I was trying to. If Coach can get us in there, Coach. If you can get us in a listen in on combos, man, that'd be dope. Maybe I gotta send him a message real quick. Maybe he probably can't hear us right now. Okay, good. Yeah, if you can get us in or listen in on combos, that'd be good to see what they got going on.
It's gonna be a lot of
though, right?
going up. Yeah, for sure.
I haven't seen nobody miss yet. It's just literally been everybody been scoring.
But that's what it is, right? In these type of situations, isn't it just one play, right?
Yeah.
Just one miss.
That's why
just
up
one
right
miss,
now.
one
That
steal,
one
one
three.
mistake. Exactly, because that one miss, yeah. But yeah, my bad, coach. Yeah, go ahead. Get us in there, bro.
Demi, come on.
I can see a pop coming. Oh, he.
It's a free.
Oh, fuck.
Got
Good
it.
shit. Good shit, Law. Oh, I mean, I'm looking. You're looking at Redmond too much, though, right?
Good board. Good shit, Kaze.
Shoot your shots. You're looking like to Redmond too much. Like open.
I got you.
I got a full boy.
I'm here. Let me get under him. We got.
Bro, this kid.
Good D. Hold trap. Hold on. Good D. Bump. Hash cut here. Kaze.
Yep. Don't sure. Yo.
You're good. Don't give it. Oh, good D. Hold for a second.
Play, Law.
I'm ice.
Yeah, he's on a 6'3" or something like that.
Pop his corner now. Backdoor, Kaze. Pop his corner.
Got low.
He played it.
I missed. Oh my god, I'm just gonna wait for game.
Oh shit!
I got a full ball first.
I don't know, bro. I might just have to what's it called? Just try to
blitz. I was a little late though. I was a little late and I got a back catch.
No, I might just have to try to blitz this dude.
Wow. Figure it out. Somebody needs to pass low with a sniper on.
Yeah,
long arm for game. A long arm for game,
bro.
Not a sniper animation, a long arm.
Stage.
Wow. That's tough.
You got to be kidding me, man. Yo.
Now I will say this. I expected the first game to be a flood. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think Brenner's team was gonna be able to keep up. But
I ain't think so either.
They kept up. They kept up.
But I thought it was gonna be like a 5-point difference at least or 6.
So Burner,
we was talking about that one play. I think that one inbound still kind of like killed them, had them coming from behind.
The inbound still in the missed layup or the missed dunk. That missed dunk really changed it.
I feel like everybody plays tight though. The first game, they got to loosen up a little bit, get into it, and then I think next game will be somebody go take off and somebody go get left behind.
But we was talking about that, man. I know Joe, you was saying it's just that one play, and that inbound play, where obviously Burner's center, was a little too quick, and you got that steal, and then from that point on, they were chasing because they were up by 3, and they were just trying to chase. And of course, at that point in time, combos and them were just, hey, we're just gonna get these 2s and stay ahead,
Yeah, I think Tiller is the one who kind of brought or I guess Tiller's this one.
Oh, Tiller.
But yeah. Tiller, I think that's the one who brought that one up. But no, I would agree. Also, we kind of spoke on it earlier. You kind of spoke on it. Definitely need to have Burner use his teammates. Like, I get ISO, but the way they're playing him is okay, cool, whatever. You can give up the 2 because when you have great shooters on the other side, you'll get a 3 back. So if anything, you're pretty much playing as that 4th man helping defense. So you definitely need
100%.
to get backdoors going, especially since you're not getting any movement whatsoever. Catch them sleeping a little bit, get a little bit of movement going, decks back, cut back to the wing off of some little things, come up, look like you're going to come set the screen, off balls, whatever. Just throw little different wrinkles in there to force their communication. Test them. Don't let it make it easy.
You can see right here, they've already jumped out to a 5-0 lead. So I'm not sure. Look like another turnover it had to be because they're up 5-0. So
I think
a little dangerous right there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, if what we could do, if y'all want, we can go in and listen to Instant Burner. That's his bucket right there. Wow.
That's a good contest. That's a good contest.
Kaze, a really good contest. Like I said, man, like to me, that's one of the hardest things to guard, man, is those elbow fades, in my opinion, as a lot, because like those are just so hard to stop, man. The corners, you can get help with the pinching, but if a really good guard that can be able to get those elbow threes, those fades on the elbow is just a different type of build right there. But hey, Coach, if you can get us into Instant Burner chat and to see what those guys talking about.
That was a free
good board. Yeah, that was a good board right there.
Almost lost it.
Second opportunities are critical. Second chances, you need that.
I think Burner's stream lagging.
Yeah, it is lagging a little bit.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was me.
Yeah, I thought I was going crazy. Whew.
Is that 8-0?
Go ahead, Coach.
Damn. You had him because he had like 5 seconds, bro. If you ain't reach.
Damn, what the fuck? My 6. Damn. My 6. Go ahead up. Call it, talk.
I'm great, Claw.
Stay.
Stay.
Reach. Oh shit! Come on.
It's off.
No!
It's off.
Oh, come on. Go on.
Yo.
No, don't reach right there. Oh, you gotta just get out there, Claw.
Damn.
Just get out there, baby.
Hey.
You ain't in no position, bro. Just get out there.
I can't get it. I gotta stop at no board though. Like that shit.
Yeah, that's
ass. These niggas. All that defense for them to get that bitch right back.
Yeah, that's ass.
Let me get this. I need a steal. I just need one steal, a little more money.
Damn.
Stay there, Claw. Watch. Go to.
Yeah, we done.
Yep.
Oh, he there.
He in that lane too. Toss it.
I see it. Come on. We need that, Claw.
We might have it.
Come on.
Watch out, Claw. Good shit. Let's get one, Claw.
Drop it. Good shit.
I have to, Claw. Gotta leave it. Good shit, boy. Yeah. Hey, good shit, Flip. Damn, they leaving me in the corner.
It's cool.
Stay.
Play the side on it. Stay, Claw. Down. Yeah, he done.
It's hard. He's 6'9".
We got a double team on putting it too, but we so down that.
Yeah, I mean it's tough. We so down.
You can't double when they in the corner. I can't help you, brother.
Oh yeah, get that.
Got it.
Go on, shoot that. Good shit.
On my motherfucking jewelry on.
Oh.
Why does he run so fast though? Like, damn, that's what you be talking about. Get back.
Yeah, that's why we trying to tell y'all. Like these niggas will get out of there, man. Y'all somebody got to play the what's man.
And then hit it like that every time. Slightly, I don't care what it is.
Yeah, it's like just like how Bullet play, bro. Somebody got to get back with it. Yeah.
But no, we was already down enough, so I'm trying to get us a fluke, bro. but then keep going off.
Y'all.
Keep going. Let's go, bro. We got momentum. Come on. We got momentum. Momentum's on our side, bro. Run, burner. I should have ran to the left and shot that bitch.
Bro, they gave me the wrong. Oh, good shit. Back up. Come on.
Let's go, boy. Let me get one. Stay on that slip. Stay up.
That's on me. That's
Yeah, no choice.
Yeah, no choice. He was about to go up with that layup.
Yeah, it's straight. I should have ran a reach.
GG's.
To be honest.
GG's for them.
Now that first game,
Awesome, man. Like, yo, I'm about to see here. Let me see.
Who called it? Somebody called it that this next game was gonna be that somebody was gonna take off on it. Was that you, Bash?
Yeah.
Whenever I noticed that when I'm watching tournaments, everybody got the jitters. The first game, everybody's trying to get into it, but that second game is when you just be like, yeah, you're like, hey man, I'm let me show them who I am out here. You know what I mean? And Rec definitely showed us who he was.
I'm trying to let them know it's best of five. I heard them say that. I'm trying to let them know it's best of 5. So we're gonna see real quick. Because I think that when we just left out of there, they were talking about so yo GG's to them. But let me let them know it's best of 5.
So I want to ask you guys, it's best of 5, right? You're down 0-2. What are you telling your team right now to try and keep them locked in?
Man,
anything is possible.
100%. You gotta like my coach, my college coach. What he always do when because I play baseball and in baseball we play series. So he'll always go like this and then like this, and he basically would just say, "Turn the page," because you cannot control what just happened, but you dang sure can control what's in front of you. And so, again, we done seen numerous teams from amateurs to professionals come back 0-2. So, again, Burner and them are surprising the hell out of me. They're holding their own. So, again,
right.
If all it is, like you saw, they were down 8-0 and they made a game of it. And again, like I said, man, a couple possessions here or there, and they have it. They didn't give up. They maintained the pressure. So, for me, I think they should keep going. Okay, here we go. So, now, again, man, let's just see. This is very important. They have ball first, man. Like, get a bucket, stay ahead. Don't turn the ball over.
Yeah. Dang, so crazy. Burner won the first game. They lost both games.
Wow. They lost both games, man. Your boys lost both games, man.
Dark horse, right?
Yeah, man. Oh man, that's tough.
This is gonna be a tough one, though.
Rick got the fluky. Oh, he did.
Seeing real bumpy out there.
Boys hawking.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So it look like Bullet, man. Bullet's already done. It's right here.
Yeah.
Good take, bro. Hey. Quick drops is just the OP, man. It's OP dunk animation. Oh, there we go.
Real bumpy.
Hey. There we go. Hey, you playing for pride now, man. Ain't no one trying to get swept, right? This is for pride.
Yeah. You don't want to bring out the broom.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Claw is doing his thing, man. Like Claw's really been doing his thing. Like these last 2 games, like you can tell he's a really Claw's actually really good, man. He's really good. They go
Fader.
That's a great way to take advantage of the big too on the island.
Yeah. But you know what? Shouldn't that be what you try to do if you're going to ISO? Why try to ISO a really good lock like Kaze? You would want to try to get on God like that. That would be the way to go, to try to get that.
You still can play good defense on that 6'9". That's the thing.
But again, though, no, I respect that 100%. But if you had to choose between, having God like on you or Kaze, who would you want to have? Yeah, it's different.
That pop was crazy. Oh, they own it.
Right.
Yeah, they want that.
Yeah,
that's like maybe 4 steals already.
That's
we might even
yeah, I think that's like the
I'm
second or
talking to Bullet
third
right now,
inbounds,
bro.
Luke.
But if I'm talking to Bullet right now, but it looked like Bullet might be doing the same thing. He might be dropping. You know?
Wow.
That's tough.
Yeah, Bullet saying his
Yeah.
team left. His team left.
Wow.
You know what I mean? I think it's because
Like, I don't
because
want
Joe,
no
man, I
smoke.
think Joe hyped up you botching them, man.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? And then it was just like, nah, man. Bullet's team was like, nah, we good. Like, I'm straight.
Well, shit. Man,
Look,
there goes my picks. Look, there goes all my picks. Oh man, God, man.
It's tough, man.
Hey,
That's
man,
down bad, bro. That's down bad.
I definitely don't want to know your numbers, man, for Powerball, bro. You kill that, man.
Right,
cool on that
God,
one.
please, man. Holy moly.
Oh, that's a good
Hang on,
move
say
right
that,
there.
yo.
Man.
You gotta pay
That's
us.
a good
Good
move,
shot,
right there, yo.
man.
Great
I ain't gonna lie. I get
Mm.
baited on that move all the time, bro. I'm a jumper, man. I'm a type when I'm a lockdown.
Yeah.
I like to have Pogo stick on Hall of Fame because I'm jumping every time under the basket, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, the chat say looking at your mama's facial reactions is crazy.
Yo, he always so animated, bro.
Yeah, man.
I
Your
don't
mama,
get it.
calm down, bro. Calm down. Save that energy.
Hey,
You
relax,
always yelling
relax.
around,
bro, for no reason.
Hey, come on,
Yeah,
man.
his energy is top tier, boy.
It's crazy.
Another Dotster in the corner?
Yeah, man. Again, like I said, with this right here, with this lead right here, I'm playing up and I'm just making sure, go. Just let them rim run, man, and just don't give up the three and just take care of the ball on offense and make sure you score and force them to make, like, again, just like game one, force Instant Burner to have to throw up a contested shot because he needs to get that three. So yeah, Combos is playing smart, in my opinion.
Right.
Yeah, just take the two. Just don't give up the three on defense.
They got a
Never
fluky.
mind.
They got a fluky.
Wow.
That's how we lost, Tiller.
Wow.
Remember, that's how we lost in the finals, man.
Hey, look, at least I was holding L2.
Right.
I was holding L2
Wow.
and turned around and lost the ball,
Them
man.
boys is hockey.
Yeah, man.
That's tough.
I'm
I
telling you,
think you
man.
gotta take two for
That's
the rest of
tough,
the game.
bro.
Then you gotta force a three.
Nah,
Yeah.
But now,
Yeah,
if like
5-point
again
lead.
on burner, if you're burning right now, you got to take. Me personally, I would ask for a screen, and because the only reason why I say that is to try to draw a wrinkle. The ISO is just like, again, here we go. They get up to twos.
Yeah, he gotta get his teammate off code. He got to,
Yeah.
especially your lockdown.
Can they get a stop
Now
right
he
here?
got, there go the pop.
Here we go.
Oh wow, sharp take.
Wow.
Man, it is what it is, man. Like I said,
Yeah,
shot
this is
eight.
tough. This is tough.
I mean, anything's possible, bro. I mean, let me say, I don't seen worse. I don't seen people the 2014 and then all of a sudden 3 straight stops. You know what I mean?
Ooh,
He had that.
He's got to do
Yeah,
something, even if it's a 2.
That's 3 seconds. Yeah. Oh, good.
shot.
Oh, yes,
That
sir.
was
Ah, you gotta be ready,
Wow.
coach.
That's-
You gotta
that's
be ready in the
momentum.
corner,
Gotta
man.
be
That
ready.
definitely was a
that was a
Dotster.
great
That was
pass.
definitely
Hey,
a
Bash.
Dotster.
Hey, Bash, that's you all day right there, right?
Right, you know what I'm saying? One of the best corner sitters ever. Right, I'm ready. You know what I mean? He's supposed to be ready.
You gotta be
He's
ready.
supposed to be ready.
You gotta be ready.
No,
He's
that's
supposed to be ready,
insanity,
bro.
man. That's insanity, man. Hey, GG the instant burner, man. GG the instant
Yeah,
burner. And again, like I said, we can get this brackets updated. You know what I mean? GG to them.
Jeez.
But again, I think that it was pretty much already a foregone conclusion that Combos was going to make it to the next round on a sweep. And again, that's just is what it is, man. That's just how the cookie crumble. But so shout out to Combos because they did what they're supposed to do, right? They did what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, definitely.
And now we're trying to figure out if we're gonna have another game tonight. If not, it is what it is. We'll go crazy. You know what I mean? Oh, and Rex Combos right there is rating right now, man. So a shout out to Rex Combos and everybody
Salute,
from
man.
their chat, man.
Well
That's awesome,
deserved,
bro.
man.
Jeez.
Yeah, GG to them,
Well
man.
deserved.
You know what I mean? As you can tell, Chamama's definitely excited about this victory. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
He's turned.
That man cannot
Mama
stop
is
screaming,
turned,
man.
boy.
Just to let y'all know, Chamama's on mute right now, by the way, man. He's on mute. So check this out. Now here we go. Here we go, man. This is going to be pretty interesting because we got Duffy LaFleur, my man Big Duff,
On you.
going up against Rec Combos, man. Now Duffy, I don't remember, man. Duffy is a current gen comp stage player, very well known in the stage community, and you know, I think that I don't know how to grade this one because I feel like they have some really good current gen players that Duffy has brought with him over the next gen. And I've always said, I'm like, yo, like next gen is so much different from current gen. Like current gen, if you're a current gen, come on next gen, you're gonna be at a disadvantage. Or do y'all think current gen players coming over next gen will be at an advantage because next gen is just so different? Or who do you think has the advantage in this match right here?
I mean, I think the sweats is gonna sweat regardless, but I mean, if Duffy is just getting over to next gen this late in the year, I don't know if maybe he been putting in some hours, but we'll have to see.
He might not be used to the shooting and you able to do, you know what I mean, shooting and dunking, and you could be at a disadvantage coming from current. I ain't gonna lie, you could be like, hold on, whoa, he making that, like, you know what I mean, if you don't know what's going on.
I feel like the number one thing that people are gonna forget too, you know, coming from current gen compared to next gen, the defense is way better on next gen. You're not sliding as much as a lockdown, so you gotta keep stuff like that in mind.
I would agree. I'm big on just next gen over current gen. I know a lot of people are, you know, huge on current, which I can understand some things, but next gen is just a better game overall. Like you said, better defensively. Yeah. I just feel like it shows more skill. So it's a harder adjustment because you got to get used to your release times. You have to get, you know, used to latency, a lot of the different mechanics that come into the game. So I'm not sure how much he has played on next, but it's going to be a challenge for him for sure.
Exactly. I agree 100%. So what I'm going to do is this. Nah, Chamama, we hear you say something, Chamama?
Yeah, hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, bro. Yeah, we hear you, bro. We hear you.
I don't know.
So what we're going to do is this, man. So yeah, man. So it looks like I will give Bullet the benefit of the doubt with this because I know he said he had somewhere he had to go. So what I'm gonna do is this, man. I'm gonna go ahead and just push him till tomorrow. So you bots, y'all will play tomorrow first thing, best out of 3, and then once we get that game out the way, we'll go ahead and knock out the second round. So you know, hopefully that's considered fair enough because you know. U-Bots had to go, you know what I mean, U-Bots, you know, hey man, these guys are working. So U-Bots had to get, you know, had to push it back a little bit. Bullet TV was like, no, I can play at 7. I don't want to play at 8. U-Bots was, you know, so again, just to be fair, we'll go ahead and play this second round. Best of 3 though tomorrow. So U-Bots, Bullet, if y'all listening, it'll just be best of 3 tomorrow before y'all, and then we'll go straight into the second round tomorrow with the best of 5. So if what we can do is this, Coach, if you can real quick, just get the bracket up one more time. So then now we can start talking about these matchups right tomorrow. Let's talk about these matchups tomorrow, man. So we got Fanta going up against Philly Made, man. So what y'all thinking about that?
I got Fanta.
You already know my pick. I
gotta go Fanta.
I gotta go Fanta.
I gotta go Fanta for sure.
They actually picked Philly too, but I'm going Fanta.
Yo, but Philly Made got Demon Cav. I mean, listen, man, Demon Cav, man, he ain't no joke. You know what I mean? I don't know who Back Blocks
I'm riding with.
You know,
I'm riding with Demon Cav.
He a OG, man.
He a OG?
Yeah.
So we got. So it's pretty much unanimous. Everybody has Fanta out of this one.
This was definitely a good game.
I got the other team.
Yeah, I'm about to say, man.
I told you,
man. Like
he always go for the other team.
Yo, man, you gotta give the pass, man. Exacto, he said, why did 2 teams forfeit? Exacto, man, because hey, man, pressure burst pipes should make diamonds, man. You know, some people didn't want that smoke. It just is what it is. They ain't want the smoke. They ain't want that smoke. I mean, I'm just gonna keep it at that. So
man, that's tough.
They won by forfeit. So we will tomorrow. We will have the 2K twins. They dropped, but their lockdown said, Demi, no, I got this, man. I'm gonna still hold it down. So the 2K twins lockdown with his team are going to be still going against Exacto tomorrow. So Exacto and U-Bots and Bullet TV will quickly knock out a best of 3. And then after that best of 3, then we will go ahead and knock out round 2. And these are best out of 5s. Okay, so again, I think this should be pretty exciting. Also, I must say that they played the games pretty quick, man. There wasn't a lot of people stepping on the dots. I think out of respect, people are just letting them play, right? And then again, next year don't have that many stage players, I guess you could say, to be clogging up the courts. But yeah, so what you mean we got to play the 2Ks? Yes, Exacto. You will play the 2K twins first, and then you'll play Not Elite. Once y'all win. So remember the 2K Twins, y'all will play them tomorrow at 6. And then right after that, Bullet TV and U-Bots will play the best out of 3. And then y'all will play, if win or lose, the team will play against Not Elite Shooter and They Don't Go.
So we got some games tomorrow.
We got some
games. That's fire right there.
We got some games, man. So at least we should get 3. We should get like 2.5, 3 hours of nonstop action, man.
Oh,
wait a minute.
Tomorrow's gonna be interesting.
So we'll see. He said the earliest my guys to play is 8:30. What y'all boys be doing on the weekends? Y'all work on the weekends or something? Yeah, Bullet and Nate are tough too. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So yeah, U-Bots, man. That's the only thing I can do, bro. Like I don't know what else to say, bro. I don't know what else to say, man. But anywho, anyway, so some last thoughts and stuff before we wrap, because I don't want to be long-winded. What y'all got? Anybody got anything to wrap up with?
I just gotta make sure I have my popcorn pop for tomorrow, for sure.
Right.
We want to see some good games tomorrow, definitely.
That's what I want to see, man. I want to see that, man. I don't want people to be no excuses. Get out here, man. Come get this 30,000, bro. Come get this money, this opportunity. Hey, man, it's a lifetime, man. This could change your life, man. People watching get to see you on the biggest stage of them all, man. You got to show up. Right. Don't be worried about what people think about you, man. Get out here and be you, man. This is a great time for the stage guys to come out the woodworks and get it in, man. Come on.
Yeah. I would say this, man, is that, again, we also leaving out the fact that this is $30,000 opportunity to pot that you have, an opportunity to go to Philly on August 6th and 7th to play in the UPA Invitational, man. I think like this is something that a lot of people just aren't talking about, man. Like, this is, again, a huge opportunity for another platform. So you go from king of the stage, and now you go to the 3v3 Invitational. Like, you can't ask for a better opportunity, man. So, again, man, for some of these guys, man, they lost out on opportunity. And again, shout out to the ones that did, like, again, to Instant Burner, to going out there and putting it on the line. And I got a lot of respect for me because I'm like, yo, this man actually can play. Like, he actually can hoop. So, again, man, it's a lot of money on the line. It's a lot of pride on the line. There's a lot of bragging rights on the line. You know?
Yeah.
I'm also interested.
Go ahead, Joe.
Oh no, I was saying, you talk about, of course, you're bringing it all together. It's called King of the Stage. Now we get to see whoever the winner is, how they perform on stage, because this is not a remote tournament. This is in person. You actually get to have that same thing that goes on with the 2K League, where you're in front of your opponent. You're talking crap as soon as, the play is over while you're still playing. So you really can rattle your opponent. You can really get inside their head. And now, no matter what, if you win this tournament, it doesn't matter what stage tournament remote it is. You have done it for the mind. You have done it on stage. You have done it in person. No lag, no delay, no whatever it is. You have been there. The most official way of going about it, you go secure the bag. You're living life. You think you're going into 23 pretty much with the target on your back because, hey, you know that you are the best. And that's what people need to realize. I'm excited to see it. I'm excited. Like, I'm going to be in Philly. I'm hosting. I know Demi's going to be in Philly. Hopefully some of you, Tiller, Jarius, Bash, Chamama, some of you guys can pop out. There's dope VIP packages and general admission and all that stuff. So I would love to see all of the creators out here. We all having fun, cheering on our friends.
Hey, don't invite me to a good time. I'll pop up early.
Hey, man, the one thing,
don't invite me to a good time.
Yo, Bash, let me tell you, the one thing I love about UPA is work hard, play hard. So we, of course, we grind in, we play in the game, we hosting a tournament, but at night we outside. All different types of events. They have get-togethers. They have like that. We're always out just as a group. You have 50, 60 plus people in different spots, just pulling up to different random bars, clubs, just having a good time, hanging with each other. You get to kick it with the people that you always spend all this time with, not really seeing faces. Now you're actually being able to interact with them in person, and having that human aspect, which is so dope.
Yeah, 100%, man. That's one thing I love about the 2K League, man. I love about that 2K League is just being on the stage and you seeing these guys talking trash out front. I always tell myself, I'm like, man, I don't know how I'm going to act, man. Cause like I'm a hothead. I'm like, hey, listen, you ain't talking to Unc like that, bro. I'm gonna tell you that right now, bro. Like,
right.
They're jumping over the monitor.
You gonna have to keep me apart.
Right.
So look at this man over here trying to, man.
Hey,
but I love
look,
that, man.
Demi, you coaching, right? You technically the owner.
Yeah, I'm coaching. Yeah.
I'm just saying. They talk smack to the coaches too. The coaches and the players talk smack.
Hey, I'm telling y'all right now, man. I'm telling y'all right. I'm not the one. I'm from Fayetteville, North Carolina, man. I'm not the one. Don't you come
trade him,
at me, man.
Trade him.
You know, but yeah, that's what we're talking about. The winners of King of the Stage will be represented as Team Uncle Demi. So we got the jerseys. I know I tweeted out about that, man. We got the jerseys made. I think it's so dope to be in this position to be able to do something like this. So I'm excited. You know what I mean? Just like Joe. When I saw Joe come out there coaching with team handles, man, he was cheesing that ear to ear, man. He was like, yo, this is dope, right? You know what I mean? And I think like that same type of excitement, like I feel that excitement. So when I watched you on Twitch at the event, so I know that's exciting. You know, to be able to have you know, a group of guys and to sit there and just be looking like, yo, like, you know, like, this is dope. Like, this is dope. And they perform well. Hopefully my team can perform well. Let me tell you right now, whoever wins King of the Stage, I'm gonna be confident as hell, right? When I go out there, I'm walking out there chest up. I'm like, listen, I don't care who we playing, right? I got these dogs with me. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely excited for that, man. I'm definitely excited for that. But yeah, let me see. We got I want to see. Hey, like I said, U-Bots, I'm gonna talk to Bullet, man. I'm gonna get you taken care of, Brody. But other than that, man, I think it's that time to wrap this up, man. I don't want to get long-winded with this. I appreciate every single one of you know, everybody that came into the YouTube and on Twitch to watch the King of the Stage. I'm sorry we tried the best we could with all the dropouts and people just didn't want that smoke. I mean, it is what it is, man. They didn't want the smoke. They saw who they were going up against, and they just said, listen, man, I don't want to play against that. Like, I don't want to play against that. My pride gonna be hurt. But one thing I would say, and I say it again, you know, for every single person that's listening, you gotta take chances. You have to take risks. And guess what? I can attest to this, and I'm pretty sure you're going. Listen, life is not about your wins, man. It's about your failures and how you recover from it. Like, you can't be afraid to lose, right? You can't be afraid to fail. Okay, just learn from it. All right. So I'm telling you, man, tons of events are gonna be coming for 23. All right, some really, really dope ones. And again, if Unc reach out to you, that means I believe in you. And if you have an opportunity and you falter on me, don't come asking again. I'm telling you right now, don't ask again. You get opportunities, but don't ask me again, bro. Oh, now you want to play? Nah,
one and done. One and done chance.
Now you want to play? No, it don't work like that. You had opportunities to drop, and that's just what it is. It don't work like that. So, anywho, you know, hopefully you learn from it. But you boss, I got you, bro. You know I'm not gonna do you dirty, man. Bubby, what's up? But other than that, man, again, shout out to Joe, shout out to Tiller, Jarius, Bash, Chumama. Make sure you follow their Twitters. These are all their Twitter ads. Show them love. Again, most of them will be back tomorrow. I mean, I'm pretty sure if they want to come back, you know they're coming back. They want to come back. And then again, like I said, follow their Twitches, their YouTubes, whatever socials you have, man. And then again, we'll see y'all tomorrow, 6 o'clock. We're going to knock out these first little baby rounds, the best of 3. And then we're going to get into the heavy hitters. We're going to get into heavy hitters. We're talking about fantasy season. We're talking about not elite shooter, right? We're talking about they don't go. You know what I mean? It's getting crazy. I'm excited, man. So I'm going to sleep good tonight, man. I can't wait. You know what I mean? But yeah, other than that, hey, y'all be good. Y'all be safe. And, you know, we'll see y'all tomorrow, man.